Hi, welcome aboard Manitou's Explore 24 Switchback. I'm Kevin Falvey from Boating Magazine, and I'm going to take you through this boat in great detail, so stick around. Let's talk about the aesthetics, especially about the exterior aboard this Manitou Explore Series pontoon. I want to direct your attention to the arch. It's aggressively angled and mates well with the other lines you'll see on the boat. Formed aluminum creates the outside with built-in style lines. Then, inside the boat, they could use a dark colored interior, which looks sharp. And how do they get away with that? The Simtex upholstery. This stuff is chemically treated so it does not get overly hot in the sun. It's really worthwhile, but I want to make sure you understand it allows the use of dark colors, which just look great. And check out the square, angular lines of the upholstery in the seats. They add to the overall effect. In all, this pontoon has an aggressive stance that will turn heads wherever you go. Our test boat was powered by Mercury Marine's 250 outboard. It delivered great performance, and we were very happy with the speed and economy that it delivered. And a big reason for that is the Manitou SHP system with V-Tune technology. Now, what this is in its most simplest form, this is a tri-tune boat. There are two outside tubes, each with a 25-inch diameter. There's a center tube that's a larger diameter. It's 27 inches in diameter. But more than just being larger in diameter, that center tube is set 5.5 inches deeper into the water than the outer tubes. If you can imagine that, it presents a V-shaped profile, and that results in Manitou delivering banked turns and crisp handling no matter how fast you're going. After crawling all over this boat, I can say that Manitou did a good job incorporating storage. Naturally, there's in-floor storage, and they worked in a good amount of space to store gear in the consoles. And under the seats, naturally, again, there's storage there for you to store life jackets and larger items. But a feature of special note is the way the seat cushions lift to allow you to access the storage. Instead of needing to have one hand hold up the cushion while you try to root around in the storage area with the other hand, these lift on a nice double hinge. You can let it go, and then you can go at your storage with two hands. It's very convenient, and I applaud Manitou for utilizing such a system. You should look for that kind of system no matter which pontoon boat you're shopping. So I mentioned the aesthetics of the arch, but I want to talk about its functionality. For one thing, it's gas assisted, so you can lower it and raise it with ease and without the complication of an electric motor. Secondly, it houses a 12-foot long bimini. Now that's longer, providing more coverage than the average bimini, which is about 10 feet. With all that said, I rate this Manitou pontoon's bimini and arch a 10. As far as seating, it's comfortable and spacious. Our layout was the switchback, one of 3 different layouts available. Switchback refers to the backrests, which move back and forth, allowing your passengers to sit facing forward or sit facing aft. There's one on the port side and 2 in the stern. It's really comfortable. I'd also direct your attention to the way Manitou recessed the stereo speakers into the corners and into the sides of the boat, and check out the lumbar areas where you'll find drink holders and little storage cubbies. It's a very well done seating arrangement. Here's an innovation that I think will be copied. I'm going to be looking for it aboard other make pontoons in the coming year. Manitou calls it the Trifold Bench. And what it is a recessed table and chair and lounge in one built into the side of the boat, depending upon the configuration. Flip it up, you have 2 facing seats. Flip it down, you have a spacious lounge on which to recline. Flip it up the other way, and you have a table to serve the 2 facing seats. It's a wonderful arrangement. One option that caught my eye and that you might want to consider are the special Manitou fenders. These come complete with a special bracket that mounts them securely and rigidly to the side of the boat. Yet, when you want to deploy them, they simply unsnap and drop down to the perfect length to protect your boat at the dock. I like these so much that this might be the one boat that I'd feel comfortable driving around with my fenders hanging out aboard. This Manitou pontoon boat's loaded with technology, and it doesn't stop at the hull design, and it doesn't stop at the material selection. Here at the helm, we have an electronic switching system. There's a Garmin touchscreen display, which was easily read in bright sunlight. There's an inductive phone charger. It not only charges the phone, but holds it securely in place. And a really killer fusion audio system. Manitou's 24 Explorer delivers great performance, good looks, and innovation. To learn more about this pontoon boat, visit boatingmag.com. And until next time, I'm Kevin Falvey.